That game was litty. That game was litty. Litty. I told y'all this was going to be the best playoffs ever. Ever. You thought that you was going to come to our block and trap your Reggie Pack? You thought you was going to come to our block and trap your Reggie Pack? Esteban Rodriguez Rey Mysterio. What's his name? What that boy name? Alberto Del Rio. Jason Tatum, look at that. 2 points in the first half. I'm talking locked up. They wouldn't let him out. Jalen ugly ass Brown. James Harden dropping 42 on him. Get mitted on. Get mitted on. Franklin the Turtle, Al Horford, broke. Franklin the Turtle, Al Horford, broke. Pizza face, Marcus Smart, just want to jack up threes. It's a lot of talk going on. And no, wait. Let me rephrase that. It's a lot to talk about in that locker room, that Boston locker room, but there ain't a lot of chatter going on. It's a lot of talk that need to happen, a lot of conversations that need to get got, a lot of real conversations that need to get got, but there ain't a lot of chatter going on. They can't understand why they can't drop us off. They can't understand why they can't drop us off. I told you in game 2, after the reaction of game 2, whether we started 2 games in Boston, whether we started 2 games in Philly, it didn't matter. We wasn't beating Boston 2 times in a row in Boston, and we wasn't gonna beat them 2 times in Philly in a row. I did think we was gonna come back in Philly in game 3 and get the dub, but then that game 4, I could have seen us losing that game 4 and going 2-2. I believe that this series probably will go 7. It probably will. But this series is litty. The MVP is back, looking like MVP. James Harden dropped another 40-plus game. I mean, Doc. Boy, Doc. I mean, just keep putting Embiid at the free throw line. They got that down pat, Doc. Put Embiid on the right side or on the left side. I mean, all game, I was screaming at the TV. I done lost my voice. Listen here, okay? Let's just go over some numbers. The first half, like I said, Jason Tatum only had 2 points. That boy was clamped up, locked up, throwing up bricks. He was feeling like Gucci Mane in 2015, in 2006, whatever. Alberto Del Rio looking at. What's that boy name? What's that Spanish boy name? I don't know. Jaylen Brown, 23 points. Out there was balling. 10 of 16 from the floor, 3 of 8 from the 3-point line. But like I said, let Marcus Smart shoot. 6 of 15 from the floor. 4 of 10 from the 3-point line. Why is he jacking up 10 threes? Who does Marcus Smart think he is? It'd be a smart idea to let him shoot more. He gonna take away shots from Grant Williams. He gonna take away shots from White. He gonna take away opportunities for Horford. Let Marcus Smart do his thing, because that's just gonna take the ball out of their hand. The players that really need the ball. You see what I'm saying? Let Smart get his off. Not let him get it off, but let him shoot. He gonna shoot them right out the game. He gonna shoot them right into a fourth quarter in which he think he that guy. You're not that guy. You're not that guy. Tobias was broke, but in the other games, I ain't have a problem because Tobias has been the professional of all professionals. Alright? Maxey came with a little 14 piece, right? 8 rebounds. I like how we rebounded against this game. But the real spark that came in that fourth quarter, I mean, we had them all game. We had them in the bag all game. And then here go Doc, being Doc. You're playing these players too long. You're playing them way too long. I mean, you give Paul Reed 6 minutes. D'Anthony Melton out there 0 for 2. You know what we call that? A Dunkin' Donut. A Krispy Kreme donut. D'Anthony Melton, you need to get it together. I do believe that game 5, you do for a game. You do for a nice 15 to 18 piece. You do for it. But you only taking 2 shots and you play what? Where that boy at? He played 25 minutes and only took 2 shots? That ain't like the Melton, I know. This ain't the time to fold up. This ain't the time to be the origami. This ain't the time to fold up. This is the time to step up and ball out. Like I said, it's a lot of conversations that need to go on in that Boston locker room, but there ain't a lot of chatting going on. I believe, I don't know. They think they can still beat us, no doubt. But I can guarantee you, those doubts and those worries, and that game how they just lost, that hurts more than getting blown out. Losing by 1 point, that hurt more than getting blown out. I can guarantee you that. I mean, this game was lit. We got the dub, and we in the crib, and we just had a group hug. We just jumping up and down because it was lit. This is our year. This is what happened with championship teams. You gonna go on that roller coaster. You gonna lose and look like Dookie, but only to respond and look like gold. Now, I like when Niang brought to the table 3 of 6 from the floor. But the real spark was in that fourth quarter when Tucker got that and 1. When Tucker got that and 1 and then he all in the B ear, like ninja, if you don't stop playing with this lit. We lit. Gup, you better have my $50. Need that. And then when we win this championship, yeah, let me add that stizzy to the bank. Let me cash out. Need that stizzy in the bank. Yeah? Cashmere mahogany in the back. Pay good money on this suit. Now, Grant Williams was out there broke. That boy had a two points, 2 for $1, McDouble, plus tax, Horford out there with 10 points, but he was 2 of 7 for the 3-point line. All you got to do with this team, I said this earlier before the game. I said, if we win tonight, it's going to be damn near exposing Boston. And what did we expose? What I got from that game is Boston is going to live or die by the 3. If you defend the 3-point line against Boston, and you go ahead and you will exchange 2s all day. But if you defend the 3-point line, you got a great chance, because in that fourth quarter, like Doc said, all you got to do is make it to the fourth quarter against this team. They don't have that go-to guy. Sometimes Tatum might make the shot, whoop-de-doo. That game was lit. Sometimes I don't even know what to say. Like with dubs like this, y'all know I can say the same thing. We need Harden to do the same thing. We need Embiid to do the same thing. But what we really need to do is guard the 3. You guard the 3 against this team. They exposed. You're exposed. You got caught with your pants down. They had that game. Then James Harden with the 3 and Jaylen Brown ugly ass mitt. Get mitted on. Get mitted on. What else we got here? If y'all peep, what, we won the first quarter, we won the second quarter, we was tied in the third, we lost the fourth, and then we won an OT. So really we was winning every quarter, and we tied in the one. That's still a win. So they only won one quarter that whole game. But Doc, in the fourth quarter, we only scored 15 points. They scored 24. That's giving them that lead. That's giving them everything that we worked for. Winning all those quarters don't mean nothing if you just gonna give that whole differential back in one quarter. The defensive schemes be blowing my stuff sometimes. I mean, I never seen people so wide open at the 3-point line. Come on, Doc. This is the time. Do not be the reason why we lose. Do not let this young boy outcoach you. I ain't even in my bag. I ain't even in my bag yet. Like, for real. Now, the minutes rotation, we covered that. Celtics starting to worry. What? Now we got Phoenix is 2-2 now. Jokic, something going on with Jokic. Tried to grab the ball from one of the fans or whoever was in the stands. I don't care if it was the owner. I don't care who it was. And pushed one of the fans or whoever was in the stands. Now they all talking about he should get suspended, in which he should. And the reason I'm gonna tell you why, Jokic talking about, he put his hands on me for, I don't care. The reason why you should get suspended is because if you were Draymond Green, it'll be no ifs, ands, or buts. You will be suspended, probably for more than one game. If you were Draymond Green and not Jokic, you will be suspended indefinitely, indubitably. So, what is it, Tuesday? Probably 7:30, 8 o'clock. Sharp. Shannon Sharp. Tostitos, nacho cheese Sharp. Damn it, Al Sharpton. Be there or be square. We back in Boston, and I think we got it. I think we really might win the next 2 games, y'all. We really might. I'm telling you. So, yeah, make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a friend. It's your brother from another mother, Kobe Lee, in the building. Make sure you ain't worried about the mule going blind. In other words, be in control of the things that you can control. Don't let the things out of your control control you. And until next time, y'all be safe.